Welcome, Pisces, to your Starspoken Oracle reading for the week of July 29th to August 4th, 2026. As the tides of your intuitive and empathetic nature ebb and flow, this week beckons you to sink into the rich soil of your inner world. The Empress card emerges as your guiding light, a symbol of fertile creativity, deep nurturing, and the sacred rhythm of growth that unfolds in its own time. Together, we will explore how this lush and potent energy invites you to cultivate a sanctuary within yourself, where all aspects of your life can bloom with grace and abundance. The cosmic weather this week is subtle yet profoundly nurturing. While no specific house-activated transits are highlighted for Pisces, the prevailing astrological atmosphere offers a quiet invitation to embody the qualities of the Empress. This is a week less about external upheaval and more about slow, steady tending, akin to the patient gardener who prepares the earth, waters the seeds, and trusts the unseen forces at work beneath the surface. The sky encourages you to soften, to ground yourself firmly in your body and spirit, and to create an environment that supports your growth rather than pushing for immediate results. The Empress is the embodiment of the divine feminine archetype, radiating the essence of creation, abundance, and unconditional nurture. Imagine her seated amid a verdant, blossoming landscape, crowned with stars, embodying the richness of the earth and the eternal cycles of nature. She asks you to honor the natural tempos of life, the seasons of growth, rest, and renewal. This week, she invites you to recognize your own role as both creator and caretaker, not only of external projects and relationships but also of your internal landscape. It's a call to listen deeply to your needs and to those of your environment, cultivating a fertile ground for all your intentions to take root. For Pisces, this message resonates with your deeply emotional and imaginative core. You are no stranger to tides of feeling and inspiration, and the Empress asks you to channel those waves into a steady current of creation and care. Whether it's nurturing a creative project, tending to your relationships, or caring for your physical and emotional health, this week asks you to slow down and embrace the power in patience and persistence. Let's now explore how the Empress's energy weaves into the key facets of your life over the coming days. In love and relationships, the Empress calls you to soften your edges and open your heart with intention. Pisces, your natural empathy can sometimes lead you to absorb others' emotions to the point of overwhelm, but this week, you're invited to create clear, loving boundaries that protect your energy while allowing for genuine connection. Vulnerability becomes your greatest strength here, not as a risk, but as a fertile soil where intimacy can take root and grow deeper. Whether you are nurturing a long-term partnership or exploring new connections, focus on cultivating emotional generosity without the need to rush or force outcomes. This is about steady, mutual nourishment, small acts of kindness, attentive listening, and gentle presence that shape the foundation for lasting bonds. When it comes to work, the Empress infuses your professional realm with creative potential and patient productivity. If your current tasks feel monotonous or disconnected from your passions, this week offers an invitation to view your work through a new lens, as a living ecosystem that you can enrich through thoughtful, imaginative contributions. Perhaps you discover a small way to beautify your workspace, or you approach a routine project with fresh eyes and intuitive insight. Your Piscean creativity and sensitivity are valuable assets now. Trust your instincts to guide you in bringing innovative ideas to life, even if progress feels gradual. The Empress teaches that true growth is often invisible at first, nurtured quietly before blossoming into tangible results. In the sphere of money and finances, this week's Empress energy encourages you to cultivate stability and abundance with a grounded, sustainable approach. Instead of seeking quick gains or risky ventures, focus on nurturing your resources carefully. This might mean reviewing your budget with patience, investing time in building skills that will have long-term value, or simply appreciating the wealth present in your relationships, talents, and experiences. For Pisces, whose sensitivity can sometimes make financial matters a source of stress, embracing the Empress's calm, nurturing energy can help you feel more secure and empowered. Remember, abundance is as much about the quality of what you have as it is about quantity. Your health and energy this week call for gentle, holistic self-care that honors both your body and your emotional landscape. The Empress is deeply connected to the cycles of nature and the sacredness of your physical vessel. Listen closely to your body's messages. Does it need rest, nourishing food, soothing movement, or time in nature? For you, Pisces, whose sensitivity can sometimes lead to emotional or energetic depletion, this week is an ideal time to establish rituals that restore balance and vitality. Consider practices that connect you to the earth, such as walking barefoot on grass, tending to a plant, or spending quiet moments in green spaces. Nourish yourself as you would a precious garden, patiently, lovingly, and without judgment. Now, let's move through your week day by day, with the Empress's abundant energy as your companion. Wednesday opens the door to creative possibilities. Use today to identify the areas in your life that feel ripe for planting seeds of intention. This could be a new project, a heartfelt conversation, or a personal goal you've been contemplating. Allow your intuition to guide these choices without pressure or self-criticism. What feels nourishing? What kind of care will these seeds require? Take note in your mind or journal, setting a gentle intention to tend to these beginnings with tenderness. Thursday asks you to nurture both yourself and others. Consider small acts of kindness, such as preparing a comforting meal, sending a thoughtful message, or simply offering your attentive presence to someone who needs it. These moments of emotional warmth create ripples that deepen your connections and foster a sense of safety and belonging. For Pisces, whose empathy is a gift, this day can renew your faith in the power of gentle generosity. Friday may bring moments that test your patience. The Empress reminds you that growth is often invisible in its earliest stages. Challenges or slow progress can feel frustrating, but this card encourages you to trust the process. Remember that every garden requires time before the first blossom appears. If you're feeling restless, take a breath and remind yourself that steady nurturing yields the richest harvest. Saturday invites you to rest and replenish your energy. Consider spending time outdoors, perhaps in a park or garden, connecting with the earth beneath your feet. Engage in creative or relaxing hobbies that bring you joy and a sense of peace, painting, journaling, music, or tending to plants. This day is about honoring your need for restoration, allowing yourself the grace to slow down without guilt. Sunday carries the energy of emotional openness. If you have been holding back feelings, today offers a gentle invitation to share and listen with compassion. This can be with a partner, a friend, or even yourself through journaling or quiet reflection. Vulnerability may feel daunting, but it is the cornerstone of authentic connection and self-understanding. Monday shifts your focus to practical matters that require your attention. Approach these tasks with care and mindfulness, recognizing that even routine duties can be transformed into acts of meaningful contribution when infused with your natural empathy and intention. Think about how your work or daily routines serve the larger ecosystem of your life and those around you. Tuesday closes the week with a focus on gratitude. Reflect on the abundance already present in your life, your relationships, creative capacities, emotional resilience, and physical health. Acknowledge the personal growth you have nurtured over these days, no matter how subtle it may seem. Gratitude is a powerful fertilizer for the soul, setting the stage for continued flourishing. To deepen your connection with the Empress's energy this week, here are 3 journal prompts to guide your reflections. 1. What areas of my life feel most fertile for growth right now, and how can I nurture them with patience and loving care? 2. In what ways can I embody the Empress's nurturing energy toward myself and others, especially when boundaries and self-care feel challenging? 3. How do I balance my creative impulses with practical attention to detail, so that my dreams have the best chance to thrive? For your weekly guidance, Pisces, I invite you to create a growth altar within your personal space. This is a dedicated area where you place symbols of your intentions, inspirations, and sources of nourishment. It might include fresh flowers or plants, a journal, crystals, meaningful images, or small objects that represent what you wish to cultivate in your life. Each morning, spend 5 minutes at your altar setting an intention for how you will nurture your dreams and yourself throughout the day. Each evening, take a moment to reflect quietly on what you have cultivated emotionally, creatively, or physically. This practice anchors the Empress's abundant energy in your daily life, transforming your intentions into tangible, sacred acts of care. Remember, Pisces, the Empress's power is not just about external abundance or productivity, it is about creating a deep internal landscape where creativity, love, and well-being can blossom naturally and with integrity. Your intuitive wisdom, combined with patient nurturing, holds the key to a richly rewarding harvest in all areas of your life. Your affirmation for this week. I am a fertile ground for my dreams. I nurture myself with patience, love, and trust in the natural unfolding of life. Carry that with you through August 4th. Subscribe so your next weekly reading is waiting for you. Trust the timing. The stars have spoken.